Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today Tehenhauin he's angry, he's livid. There's some humans around, but that doesn't like him. We're gonna fight Cathay. So yeah, we're doing well. We will soon be taking the Blood Hall, and then it'll be down to 3 settlements. Yeah, I think Tom Philly, even though we've just given him some dinosaurs, and we're gonna hopefully get him another one soon. I say soon, like we have the resources eventually. We'll give him a 3rd T-Rex. We're going to take the Isle of the Crimson Skull. I think we're just going to have him do, like, ruins. He'll just be doing ruins. And Tehenhauin... Oh, we might actually have him move up the coast and take High Sentinel in the sea as well. So yeah, still got 4. So yeah, he did have High Sentinel already. Interesting. So that one, and another one over here. That's not a good sign. Okay, we have a new enemy, guys. We have a new enemy. That's actually really cool. So we're going to have to liberate this part of the world as well. We might even finally destroy Skeggy. That could be interesting. You know, them being there as well. Did they come from Ulthuan? Or did they come from the... No. Ooh. Okay. 13 settlements, so they've been busy. It does look like they have some... Yeah, their strength rank 1. Holy cow. That's cool. We have a proper villain then. We have a proper villain to deal with. Okay, cool. This is awesome. It means our campaign can go on a bit longer. Yeah, we'll have more to do that will feel like actual stuff that needs doing. So that's a good sign. Building upgrades available. We can only get the skink thing because we can't afford anything else. Or we already have everything else we might want. Yeah, I want to get the geomantic web built up in more places. In fact, let's have a look at the geomantic web. How are we doing? We got a few that are yellow now. Oh, interesting. That's yellow.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Does this count as a geomantic web node thing? Like I said, it would be cool if it did. What's the level of... Oh, do we not have... Do we not have any... Oh. They'll confederate, but we're not allied with them yet. That's so weird. Okay. What the hell? Weird. Or is it literally just because we're allied? Hang on, let's see. Okay, so strength 3 is just allied. So it's the geomantic pylon, unusual stuff, or allied settlements count as yellow. So we'll never get more than yellow between these two. But these two should, and then that one will be on its own completely, which sucks. If these guys build geomantic pylons, we're allied with them. Does that count? It should. It absolutely should, but does it? These guys appear to be allied. I don't know. It's stuff happening. So, yeah, okay, we're just going to save our money, I guess, because I don't know what we're doing. Commandment available. Oh, good. Yeah, growth and income. Perfect. Moving on. Chan Yuapek is at war with the Jagged Horn tribe. I really hope Chan Yuapek survives that. Oh, okay. Sure. It's a bit annoying. They could definitely take Chakwa. So, yeah, one more turn. I need to just run up here as quick as I can. I don't want any of these guys to take Chakwa, really. That'd be annoying. Do I need to, like, make a force quickly? Just to keep this guy away? Maybe. Because that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Are you guys going to be able to handle him? That's the thing, if they're at war with him, and they've got nothing else to do, they might take that, and then these guys might kill him and then take Chakwa, and that'd be really annoying. Christ. Hate this. Hate this lot. Do I get a Slan Mage Priest? That might be interesting. I mean, all of our cities should have one, really. Mission issued to get a defensive military alliance with Southern Sentinels. Have I seriously not done that? What? Have an income. Yeah, we're not allied with them either. Why aren't I allied with any of these people? What's wrong with me? That's so unusual. Alright, let's do a thing. Yeah, Slan Mage Priest. Wow, second, third, and fourth generation, huh? So this is my metal second generation. Extra unit experience, miscast chances down, with some magic capacity up. And, oh, and yeah, these are just slightly worse each time, huh? Interesting. It's a hex. Oh no. It's a hex. Alright, is that going to do it? And there it comes destroyed. Hate it. I mean, honestly, these guys could probably hold the Minotaurs at bay. You know, we got some magic to sprinkle on all these guys. And the garrison of Chakwa. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Nah, we probably need more. We probably need a bit more. Could go ahead and get some pterodon riders or something. God, all this stuff needs upgrading. It's really frustrating. Oh yeah, we can get some more dwarfs to help us. We have some elves come and help us. Could be interesting. It might be really cool actually to get some elves in an army, like up here, helping fight off the dark elves, because they would absolutely want to join us. And Chanuopek's got some alright stuff, doesn't he? Got some cool stuff. Taistalan, yeah, some good stuff there too. Rivification crystals would be pretty wild. A couple of solar engines. Yeah, some cool stuff here. Maybe we just get a Stegodon. That'd be fun. That'll take some time to recruit though. We don't really have any. Really, all I can do is rely on these guys and just like insane nonsense that is probably a bit much. I mean, the Colossidon hunters would be great for just like gobbling up that that cycle. And then recharging the Minotaurs when we're able. So, yeah, screw it. Let's get the Colossidon hunters. And I am going to attack Bloodhall. Alright, Pyrrhic Victory, good enough for me. I should fight some of these battles. I feel like they would actually be quite interesting. But you know, kind of just want to crack on. If I go by land, it'll take me a couple turns. It'll take me a couple turns. Anyway, so it takes a couple turns regardless, but this way I can channel. Which, we can be in enemy territory, makes a difference. There we go. Now we're just lowering their incoming things. So that's good. Right. But yeah, we'll definitely fight Yuan Bo when he shows up. If he shows up, he's kind of at war with everybody, but only because of us. He's not at war with the Dark Elves. So he should still have an army up there somewhere. So he should be willing to fight us. And yeah, Gorm will be ready to move up here and fight soon. And yeah, hopefully these guys can survive. We can still do an upgrade. Do you want to upgrade Chakwa while it's under such threat? Yeah, you know what? I call it stakes. That's the stakes. It's going to take 8 turns to build, I just realised. God, that's heinous. I mean, we did make stuff take longer to build. That was a choice. We picked that. That's something we chose to happen. It just 8 seems like so much when we're only on 1060. In fact, this is pretty wild that we've taken like all of Lustria and we're only on 1060. I guess Lustria isn't the biggest continent in the world, you know. In like reality, as if any of this is real. You know, in the context of the game, it is a very massive continent, but also it's quite small in this game. Not in the canon, but in this particular game, it's smaller than it should be. Okay, that's all great. The Nemesis Crown now belongs to the Warhost of the Apocalypse. Archaon has it. That's pretty cool. There's some interesting stuff going on in the old world. Seriously. Some interesting stuff. But probably never going to see any hint of it. So, you know. Bearer of the Nemesis Crown has succumbed to the wounds and changed hands. Blah de blah. Savage Blow. Nice. Extra charge bonus. If you play aggressively, that might work out well for us. Chang Fang Liang is on his way. I think we'll be fine. He might land along here. I think he might have been headed to trying to head to friendly territory. We'll see where he goes. He might just return back. Oh, but apparently, Changfang is quite a common name. So anyway, many conflicts are won or lost on the strength of the first vicious charge. Men are sent flying from the battlefield, often in pieces, even before the savagery of melee begins. A well-timed charge shatters enemy morale as well as bodies. Blood and sweat may coat the victors, but victory is always painted in colours such as these. Those at the head of the charge seek ever greater thrills, ever more bloodshed. As the battles become bigger, the body count grows higher, and the trickles of blood become ever-flowing rivers of red. Alright, let's go grab this. And oh, hello! Hello, Uncle Bobo. Decisive victory, low casualties, I think is fine. I don't think we lost anyone. We could liberate the Blue Vipers. Yeah, we're not dealing with the orcs. The orcs, they're actually like least successful in Lustria because the Saurus warriors are just like so dedicated to eradicating every orc. Because like they're warriors with nothing to fight really in Lustria, so they're constantly just clearing out tribes of orcs. Because you know, orcs are tenacious. Okay, let's make you even more indomitable. Lord Croak. I guess exorcism. I just think exorcism sucks now. I preferred it in its first instance. It wasn't useful unless you were fighting undead before, but now I feel like it's not useful. I mean, like, yeah, immune to psychology for 11 seconds, like, I don't know, is that going to swing a battle all that much, really? Like, how much of a difference is that really going to make? It doesn't feel very potent. I guess none of these lore attributes do, I guess. But, like, I kind of hate it. Whereas, Exorcism before, instead of giving you leadership and immune psychology, which is still useful against the undead, which I think was the point. It means, like, their fear and terror aren't going to affect you. So it's still useful when fighting undead, but it's also useful against fighting other stuff. It used to be that undead would have their leadership reduced. So you would cast spells, and then, you know, all undead would suffer from a leadership debuff, so they'd be more likely to start crumbling. Which is cool. I really like that. I think it's really, like, way more thematic. Like, I don't feel like every lore has to be useful everywhere. I like the idea of certain laws being a little bit niche. You know, just sort of useful in particular circumstances. You know, being like, oh, well, we're going to go fight the undead now, so let's bring a Laura Lightcaster. Because they're great there, you know? I liked that. I thought that was really cool. I'm looking around for stuff to build. Okay, looks like they ran there. Oh, no. No, the beastmen are just loitering, I think. The beastmen are loitering. Let's go ahead and get a couple of random skinks. I should have probably done some hiring before, but I didn't. But yeah, we're going to have to deal with Anne the Brine. Do I want to go just straight to the Awakening? Or do I want to get rid of Talax and Potmarsh first, and then head to the Awakening? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Just going for the Awakening first feels a bit cheap. Going for the other two first, it means they're no doubt going to have an army in the Awakening. It's going to be a proper battle. Or a proper final battle to deal with the Vampire Camp. So that's... well, Vampire Coast, rather. So let's head up to Talax first. It's also just up the road from where we were conquering anyway. And we get to go past this really cool road that goes through the, you know, through the ribcage of a big dino, which I think is great. It's just cool stuff right there. So yeah, Yuan Bo has some good stuff, and good at fighting us too. He's got a lot of flyers. He's got a war drum, like the cannons are going to be good for dealing with single models. He's got loads of crane gunners. He's got the Celestial Dragon Guard, which are incredibly powerful. But one thing that he doesn't really have is any infantry at all. So if we just like... so like all of this stuff on the ground is just going to get completely swarmed. There'll be a bunch of like, you know, lions and things running around, but I think we can single them out with our dinos fairly well. Provided they're not killed by crane gunners, but like I doubt that'll happen. I don't know, this is interesting. This will be a weird battle. I think it'll be quite straightforward just because it isn't that balanced, but there is some tough stuff in there. So if they focus on the odd thing might take some damage. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's upgrade that so we get our income up a little. People think it's kind of weak. And, ooh, yeah, let's do the stone marker to buff income for this area. Because actually, this area is earning quite a lot. So I'll take the 5% buff. Wild hunt begins. Again, not really our concern. We found Datsu, and he's real close to our territory here. Can we ask you to deal with this lad? He's got another army over here. That's annoying. We really should have killed him sooner, I think. Anyway, we're a disciplinarian, apparently, so that's good. Right, a SOTEK expired. Oh, no. Wait, no, that's a good thing. Right? Because that means we can... we have no money. We have no bloody money. But yeah, getting the extra everything for Skinks would be great. I'd love extra everything for Skinks. And he's just chilling here, so we can attack him whenever we like. Tom Philly, you are heading up here. Alright, I want you to get the Isle of the Crimson Skull, please. Good boy. Alright, now what's happening? So we got some cash. You know what I want to do? I want to get an alliance with these guys, but they don't want to. I don't get it. Why don't you want to be friends? It's really weird. Is it because I'm poor? Do you just not like poor people, Gorok? It's madness. Anyway, Itza was the first temple city, by the way. And, yes, I have been reading, you know, quite a lot of that book. Been trying to get through it. It's been fun. I've been reading the Lisbon book, you know, the Lustria, the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay Lisbon book. Read all the army books in the past, but you know, new stuff, and it's refreshing my memory on all the stuff that I already knew. So it feels good. It feels good to be reading it. I've been reading on the treadmill, which is actually great exercise because that book's bloody heavy. It's a tome, so like I'm working out my arms while I'm walking. It's clever. Good exercise. So, the Jade Court, Yuan Bo, Jade Dragon. I mean, just, yeah, walk in the park, probably. Okay. Okay. Get you guys lined up. Queue all you guys up. And then you. Let's put you over here. And that'll do. Let's go. Yes! Let's go! Let's effing go! So yeah, cool stuff. Like, genuinely, there's some cool stuff here. You know, the Jet and Jade Lions are awesome as hell. I love these things. I think they're really cool. They're really cool indeed. There's a lot of, like, quite cheap, like, you know, like Chinese lion statuettes that you can buy on Amazon. And I've been really tempted to, like, buy one and then, like, sculpt on top of it, like, a bunch of additional details to try and create, like, a Jade or Jet Lion facsimile. I might still do it. I might do that on my hobby channel, actually. You know, the channel that I have. That's cool. A lot of spellcasters. Alright, let's start shooting the Celestial Dragon Guard. Through the forests, huh? You're well placed. Alright, maybe I won't do that. Let's just move him over here. Because yeah, I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really cool to do that. I think it'd be really interesting. Especially because Cathay are actually coming to the old world now, which is just insane. That's so cool. Like a new faction. For a game that died. Like, how cool is that? God, yeah, Skinks don't like being shot by crane gunners, do they? They don't. I wonder why. What's their problem? Alright, let's just charge you in like a loony. Yeah, you can go straight for him, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alright, let's put a shield here for now. It's probably not the best thing in the world. But it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Alright, maybe go for the drum? I don't know. But yeah, these guys are getting shot to pieces, which I'm not appreciative of. I think we probably want to go for, like, the Celestial Lions over there, maybe? Maybe you go for them? That's a bit sketch, but, like, yeah, we're crushing everything over here now. Yeah, you keep shooting them. Some birds coming for us. Oh, hang on, wrong guy. Come on. Let's just buff everyone's damage to a ludicrous extent. Now, where is Token? Here he is. Oh. Go kill that Celestial Lion. Thanks. You chase them forever, thanks. You start chasing them. They're all doing great. Yeah, let's hit the Celestial Dragon Guard with something big. This isn't going great, is it? Look at this. Look at them being all hurt. Poor little guys. Alright, come on. Let's deal with them. And wow, we have absolutely dealt with those Jade Lancers. I really didn't expect our Skinks to just handle that. Awesome. Alright, go kill Yuan Bo. And you know what? You're taking some damage on Croak there. Taking some Croak damage. Alright, let's get you over here. Start shooting down those Sky Lanterns, please. Celestial Lion is running for his life. Onyx Chroman is still being a pain, I've got to say. Oh, I was shooting at them with the Stegodon. Those Jade Lancers, so I can see why. Maybe I was doing some good damage to the Jade Lancers. Are you not going to turn into a dragon or anything? Oh, now he's... No, that's Croak. That's just Croak being all ghosty. So he's just going to stay there, huh? Crazy. Alright, more damage for everybody, please. God, all these, like, missiles coming in. Just blasting the Sky Lantern to pieces. The idea that, like, you know, these sorts of missiles, these, like, rockets flying in, they're such a... like a typical thing for Cathay to see with all their like pyrotechnics. For it to just be like, oh, they got a bunch of dinosaurs. Oh my god, they have rockets. They're shooting rockets at us. What the hell? Dinosaurs? What? Dino rockets? Life finds a way. Anyway, that'll do. Alright, got the Banner of Swiftness. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like more swiftness. And yeah, we're going to mark sacrifice because we need more offerings. Because we always need more offerings. And kaboom. Right, let's attack him again. Oh, cheaper spell cost. That's really powerful, actually. 20% cheaper spells in an army with Lord Croak in it. Yes, please. Alright, mark them for sacrifice too. And you... Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky, mate. You are very lucky. This is home territory, isn't it? Yep, it is. Wow. We even end the turn with replenishment. Alright, Tehenhauin. Yeah, let's do magic, I think. None of this stuff matters. I think we can attack, you know, several armies at a time. The, like, upkeep stuff, as much as we're, like, skint, we're not going to be saving that much. You know, from one army being cheaper. Although, I mean, 8%, it saves us like 400 quid. Maybe you could save quite a lot of money. God, we have so much stuff. Horned one for Tom Billy. Next to Mentor. That's good. Alright, can we get more Mentor? We can, so might as well. Sure. Why not? Token, you can also be a mentor to... Oh, no, you can't. So you can be a mentor to no one. Have fun. Alright, now you. Baby boy. What are we going to do? Are we gonna boost income? Are we going to get telekinesis? Maybe we should, actually. I think missile resistance is probably a good idea. He took quite a lot of damage in that last fight. Look at him. Like at half health. Wellsprings of Eternity we can upgrade. You went and leveled up. Didn't you, you cheeky little minx. Okay. Let's try and keep to the shallows a little bit, shall we? In fact, I could just like jump onto the shore here and run across. Nope, it's not letting me even... It's letting me try to do that, which is weird. Right, you're heading the right direction. We have quite a lot of money to spend all of a sudden. but not actually that much. Do I wait until we can upgrade kayaks? Because that's only going to cost us 11,000 instead of like the 16,000 that it was going to. How much longer do we have that? 6 more turns. Okay, that's pretty good then. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to save that money, I think. But yeah, Harhawks should be able to get us some cash. That's quite a lot to fight there. So we should get some good booty. And yeah, sorry guys, can't upgrade any of that. All the outposts. Sorry mate. Moving on. I could do the Rite of SOTEK, but... Need I? Need I bother? Hey, Yuan Bo. He wants peace, but I'm not giving it to him. Or I could say yes, then just fight him, but then no one will ever want to ally with us, you know? Because there's still a bunch of lizardmen who just aren't friends with us. Which is really annoying. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. Good enough for me. Okay, alright, get out of here. Alright, where's that other army then? Somewhere around here. Where are you going, mate? Who are you at war with?
To hear you speak.
They are also at war with the Wardens and Chan Yuapeg. Okay, so they are at war with Chan Yuapeg, so I'm not quite sure what they're doing up there. Like, are they trying to get to my territory up there? I don't know. Seems a bit weird.
Don't be a fool.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not really sure where they're going. Alright, Chan Yuapeg lost its target. I would love for it to go for the other target. Can I just help to defend Huolotl? And if they go over there, then they'll be defending Huolotl. Sequence of quickness. Speed and dexterity on the battlefield are the watchwords here. Extra speed and melee defense for us Skinks. Love that. Big, big fan. And I think we can reach Parhawks. We can reach Parhawks. So, close victory, low casualties. Yeah, it's fine. It's good enough for me. And we could liberate the blue flag. No, we're not going to do it. Loot and occupy. Unending volley, huh? Replenishes ammunition. That's kind of cool, but not particularly useful for us. Let's repair that and destroy that. Build the resource buildings we want. Good. In fact, I'll put the geomantic web. Actually, yeah, I'll put the geomantic web in that other spot. I think that'd be cool. Temple Kara we can upgrade as well. And I know I'm doing kayaks. I have enough money. Good. Alright, let's just scroll through. Are there any? Yes. Chamber of Visions. Alright, that's everything. But that is actually a pretty good chunk of upgrades right there. And they are in full speed, so they're all going to be tired and they can't run away, and we outnumber them and they're stupid. Shrine of SOTEK. Finally, we're about to get the shrine of the god that we worship. Close victory, medium casualties. There's a lot of Celestial Lions. And like a lot of crane gunners. But I think this might be a fun one to fight, actually. This is like an interesting looking battle, so let's do it. Okay. We has army. That's cool. I wonder where to put them. Let's go over here, so the crane guns have to shoot through all of the trees, and they're very unlikely to hit anything doing that. I might also put the dinosaurs in here. And then we'll have you lot all hanging out back here. And we'll put some rangers on either side. Stick you in the middle. Might be a little vulnerable, but yeah, that should do it. So, if you get stuck in, we'll keep you in reserve for now. And like, they're gonna get spotted, that's fine. Not a problem. So, crane gunners are trying to move forward. So yeah, I do wonder if we can get the Celestial Lions. Like, if we have this many Skinks. I mean, 75 weapon strength isn't bad. Their melee attack defense are terrible. But with their charge bonus... Like, these flyers don't have... They got quite good melee defense, actually. Surprisingly good. Those crossbows are going to be a problem. So I need to back off, I think. But there's a lion chasing us. Let's, peel you off. I have to go for that lion. And god, do I try and start chasing him? They kind of need to pin him, but I also don't want to get hit by them either. So, I don't know. Oh, well, we're absolutely demolishing these lions. With our dinosaurs over here, which is perfect. And yeah, we're all up in their grill, which is fine. Come on. Are you not able to hit him? And yeah, we just need to, like, get stuck in over there, I think. Which is a pain, but it's, you know, it's how it is. Alright, try and deal with them. And yeah, you guys are not doing great here. I was really hoping we'd have better line of sight with our rangers. Let's just move you. Oh, we're chasing them away. Come on. There we go. Alright, come on. Oh my god, come on. But you got a target. Just like hit him, yeah? Christ. Well, whatever. Got the crane gunners over there too we need to deal with. But we dealt with everything big. So things are looking good. Let's start attacking them, please. Yeah, we've got the dinos ready to come in. And you guys are off. Go chase those crane gunners, okay? Yeah, these guys have done nothing to deal with this Celestial Lion, seriously. Let's just try and get on the ground. Are you gonna land? It'd be great if you did. It'd be really good if you did. Okay. Are they down here? Cannot see him. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, they've had it anyway. Good. Man, those Celestial Lions. What a nuisance. See if we can get a dinosaur on these guys. Okay, come on. Come on. Where's Geltblom's terror? Come on. Come on, Carnosaurs. Let's get in here. Dinosaur versus Lion. It's a tale as old as time. I'm pretty sure there's a Disney movie about it. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him, boys. Yeah, you get him. Look at me get all excited with the camera. Come on. Amazing. So, what's it Geltblom's terror does again? He has physical resist. Is that it? Wow. Okay. Cool. And oh, probably something else. But the blessed one also gets better charge bonus and speed. Cool. That's pretty wild. So I don't know why I'm taking, you know, the existence of this lion so personally, but I just get out of there. T-Rexes can chase him, and a horned one. Well done, boys. Well done. You get that big chicken. Yeah. Well done. Close victory. Okay, nailed it. Mark sacrifice. Yes. And like, they're all dead anyway. I didn't have to chase anything down. Literally just like taking it personally. I don't know why. It's like they must die. Alright, so Tehenhauin. Yeah, once this guy takes Isle of Crimson Skull and the Floating Pyramid, he can head up towards the Monument to the Moon. While Tehenhauin moves north into this area, I think. And I don't know if I want to grow this army at some point as well, but I feel like we just leave this to Gorm. I think Gorm can handle it. Probably. I don't know if the If they end up getting just like hordes of oh, it's just for resource production building. What income from tariffs? Income from ports? Let me just go with all the income stuff. Let's go with all the income stuff. Income from mines and quarries. That's pretty cool. What do we need for this? The Star Chamber, of course. Oh, Star Chamber. That's where the slam like sit and chill for hundreds of years at a time. Let's see. Let's get a port. Great Turtle Isle can get some obsidian. That's pretty nice. Reckon, do you wanna maybe almost so close. So close. How about you? Again, they would rather just become my nation. But like I want to have all of our buddies running around. So I don't want to do that. Okay. You there. Ooh. Okay, with all his levels. So exciting. Let's get you a barrier. Let's have you move faster. Yeah, well, forget moving faster. He's a slut. And we'll get Proud Warrior. His Saurus Warriors. There we go. Done. Do I need these guys? Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Save myself like 150 gold there. See, we're making great savings. Tehenhauin. Booby. I don't know. Something. Magic, right? That was it. Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. Token can get training. Lord Croak can get Eternal Guardians. Protection the old ones. Let's get a spell resist. That sounds good. So one thing I would love to do. We don't have active. Well, I would love to get another counter sword. Do I just do that? Because I think we need to put the replenishment rate back on. Because, yeah, Tehenhauin's army wasn't getting all of the replenishment ever for a second. We also probably need to get the Jungle Swarm back, I reckon. Yeah, I think so. Let's get Jungle Swarms back on, because they're funny. And, yeah, another T-Rex will be the next thing we do, so this guy can have a couple of T-Rexes. You know, and the other T-Rex. Swift Rider, and, yeah, we should do Beast Driver. Nope, not Beast Driver. Hunt Leader? Yes, Hunt Leader. We should get Hunt Leader. Because, yeah, extra 12% weapon strength and 8 melee attack for our T-Rexes makes sense. Alright. You sit tight. You get ready to go fight things. Yeah, I really don't know what they're doing. If I do take Talax and then Poxmarsh, they're just going to come and take Talax back and then Poxmarsh. So I do kind of need to go and fight them. God, how cool is this? These little fun bits. Little details on the islands. Just, I love this campaign, man. I don't spend much time in Lustria. So it's lovely. Lovely to visit. You know, apart from all the worms that crawl into your skin, lay eggs inside you, so the larva can eat you from the inside. You know, just fun things like that exist in Lustria. Okay, that's all cool. Oh, hang on. We discovered this chump. Am I going to need to address him? Am I going to need to do something about that? Maybe we have It's a Hex. Chase him a little. You know, just a little. Just keep shadowing him. And maybe we can intercept him and kill him. Because he's only got Ungors, like, I think we'll be okay. So we'll do Proud Warrior again. It's all good. So yeah, Constructor for Tehenhauin, lovely. Rite of Awakening expired, so we can do another one. Respawn. Get melee infantry. Get combat focus. Hawks. Yeah, let's get Geometric Pylon. We can't reach that yet. That upsets me. Let's just get over here, that's fine. I think that's all they have left now. I think that might be all they have left. Yuan Bo.
I trust you will not waste my time.
He wants peace. He wants peace with his one settlement. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, no. Alright, let's keep channeling. I want my magic to be full. We could have so much magic. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, not so bad, I guess. Hey, mate. You right? You guys want to hang? Oh, we get a lot of money out of them. Anyway, they could get a lot of money out of us. He's at war with all the Skaven. And he's trading with the Heralds of Ariel. That's it. No wars, nothing. What have you been doing? Bow to me. I'm one of the second generation. Yeah, alright, mate. Alright. Yeah, sure. Just give me some money. It's fine. So I don't quite know what's going on with this guy. He seems fine. So maybe we don't have much left to do this campaign. You know, maybe we should get some more armies down here and just deal with this jerk. Maybe that's what we need to do. Who can say? We need to go fight her. Because we can't have her running around. Won't do. Just won't do. And yeah, you take over those cities. Yeah, I'm feeling confident that we have basically finished this campaign. Although... No, we did all that, didn't we? No, we've done all that. There's no, like, final battle or anything, is there? Is there really not a final battle? Like a quest or something to do? What are the objectives here? I have no idea. Defeat all that stuff, occupy a sack at 30 different settlements. Okay, well, we're going to do that. We're going to have that done very quickly, so we'll actually get the victory it likes. This one is just silly, it's never going to happen. Control all of Lustria, either by direct ownership or through vassals. Yeah, fine. Or, you know, or military allies. So yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's not exactly go for the long campaign victory, because I can't be bothered to get 60, but like, yeah, we'll make sure all this stuff is ticked, because that's what I was going to do anyway. And we'll get the short campaign victory in a second anyway. So yeah, cool. I like it. Feels good. Feels good. But we do need to absolutely... There we go, defensive allies, finally. Maybe they'll be more tempted to become military allies. And yeah, Hexoatl, they're going to take some convincing, it looks like. Not sure why. Not sure why he's so upset. And okay, we can't get defensive alliance with them yet. Worst case scenario, just confederate them, and so the game can go, well done, you won! Because actually, these victory conditions are pretty good. They're actually pretty good. It's just, make sure you got Lustria, which is what every Lisbon wants. That's really all there is to it. And I think that's, yeah, perfect. Honestly. Right, so we're going to end it here. We're going to end it here. So we've got another episode at least. You know, we'll see. We'll see if there are any you know, any complications. Might take a while to win over Mazdamundi, but that's not really worth another episode if it's just like, give him money so he'll be friends with us or something. You know, that seems a bit silly. But, yeah, we definitely need to kick off some of the Dark Elves from this territory. That's definitely something we need to do. And, of course, we need to with the undead over here, which might take a couple episodes, actually. But we're definitely nearing the end. And we're nearing the end of quite a satisfying campaign, I think. This has been really fun. I've enjoyed Tehenhauin. And also, it's just so nice to look at the map in this view, isn't it? Really cool. Random Morgul hanging out there. Morngul, rather, not Morgul. It's been stabbed by a Morngul blade. Anyway, we're doing great. And I'm happy. And I hope you're happy. If you're happy, clap your hands. No, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.